Alrighty, looks like we should be all good to go. Hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome on into the stream. I know it's been a little bit, you guys know that I'm normally live for about 3 days out of the week, nothing too crazy. But today we are going to get ready to play. I thought that was about to be something a lot more cool, but hold on for 1 second. We're playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. I wasn't expecting it to be played the cinematic unless I hit a button on accident. Man, I was about to be so cool, and I thought the title screen was about to pop up, and like all these other little things. And then lo and behold, it decided to almost start without me. And I wasn't going to be ready for that. That's lame. So, anywho, we're about to start Mario and Luigi Brothership. It's been a game that has been on my radar for quite some time. We also have our new Kieran look, Kieran Luigi. I figured that doing something cute like that would be perfectly fine, perfectly within my means. Like, no, we aren't trying to rewrite the script, basically. But we are going to be starting with a new game. So why don't we go ahead and get started with that? And I think the new game... Oh, I should have let that scene play out. Oh, that's awkward. But yeah, Mario and Luigi get sucked up in a wormhole. Maybe I'll just add it in editing so that way we're not looking messy.
Luigi?
Luigi?
Luigi!
I believe that this is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that this is, one of the first projects with the newer Mario voice actor. I don't fully remember. What's that? So I don't fully remember. So you guys may have noticed a little bit earlier on that I had a thing that notates resume rather than just new game and on its own. And that's just mostly because I did start this out as originally a solo game, so just a game for myself. But I ended up changing my mind on it kind of shortly before Dirge started. Because one of the things that I kind of realized about myself is that I tend to just be able to Oh, and also I know how to play a Mario and Luigi title. That said, I just tend to be more willing to finish a lot of my single player games whenever I just go on live and just kind of stream them like this. And all in all, I mean, it's pretty solid experience all around with doing things like that, because then I finally get to experience a lot of the games that I was initially like I have a big old queue of games, and fact of the matter is that I can either play all of them on stream, play all of them on my own, like all these different little options. But I do like playing these games live. I do like just talking about them when I can. And it was, oh, poor Luigi. I'm sure we can find him, Mario. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I thought it was gonna be that simple. That's, they're doing, well, welcome on in, Ant, by the way. that was just so. My memory of this game is very short term, so I don't remember anything about this introduction. Except that we may get Luigi like fairly quick. I can talk a little bit more about where I left off in the game once we are closer on average to where I did leave off. I imagine that probably by the end of tomorrow's stream, we'll be basically caught up with where I was. But how are you doing? How are you doing, Ant? And I don't know if I'm going to be taking every fight encounter. I just know that I will probably take a good portion of them because there will likely eventually be an enemy that I'm like, no thanks. But until then, we're probably not going to stress about it too much. So I always found this section super weird. Well, I guess I remember, sorry, misspoke. I remember this section feeling back then a little strange, but I guess, you know, we love divine intervention to help Mario find Luigi. And
Luigi?
I'm excited for this game. Mario and Luigi has to have to be like one of my favorite little sub-franchises ever. And I'm probably going to be doing a nice handful of reading while we are playing through. And if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. It happens. Okay. But most of the time, whenever Luigi is like in a poorer situation, he's normally like stuck head in ditch type vibe. But yes, Anthony, I apologize. My night is well. Oh, there we go. There's Luigi. But yes, Partners in Time has to be one of my favorite ones. Honestly, I love the vast majority of the Mario and Luigi titles. It's mostly that I don't care for the 3DS titles. So Dream Team and Paper Jam. Really didn't care for those ones. I felt like both of them had the issue of dragging on way too long, and I'm kind of, now the adventure can start for real. But I know that since this is a full like console release, it is very possible that this one could drag on as well. But How Long to Beat had kind of implied in that direction that this is going to be closer to like the 50-hour mark, which is going to be interesting. I'm glad you found your brother again. Then are you Mario? Nice to meet you. My name is Connie. Cute little design. Luigi came falling out of the sky so suddenly. That was a real shocker. He's been very worried about you, Mario. I love the like art style of this. What's that? You want to know where you are? I've already told Luigi here, but I'll say it again for you. This is Concordia, a peaceful place. At least it used to be. In the very center of Concordia stood a giant tree known as the Unitree. It held the land together. Energy called Connector flowed from it everywhere to everywhere in the land. Connector kept everything going and let us live happy lives. However, the tree was destroyed and Concordia broke apart. It was so strange. The ground broke and numerous islands the ground broke and became numerous islands drifting apart. I know how to read, guys. I'm just reading too fast because my brain is going too fast. I passed out. When I woke up, I was here on Ship Shape Island. After that, I planted a unit tree seed right here. Oh, it's already pretty large. This is the new Unitree. It's small, but it's growing. Oh, caring for the Unitree is my job. I'm a Wattinus, but I'm still new at it. Some good has already come from the tree, though. It's finally grown to the point where it produces connector. So how long has this been going on? That day, the shattered continent became countless drifting islands wandering through the ocean currents. If we can link the Unitree with all the drifting islands, I'm sure the power of the connector will restore our world. Mario and Luigi, you came here from another world, right? It'd be great if there were a way to get you back home. I'll take it from here. Snoutlet? Well, I wonder where you were hiding. It's cozy under that hat. The color of a grassy meadow tugs on a pig's heart, you know? I love that he does look like a little electrical outlet. Oh, but let me be clear. I ain't a pig. These aren't nostrils, they're my eyes. So don't let any thoughts of a bacon dance in your heads when you look my way. Got it? Damn, not them breaking the fourth wall a little bit. I just saw the electrical outlet, like, design choice. It's cute. This little cutie is Snoutlet. We're good friends. Snoutlet seems to enjoy cozying up inside Luigi's hat. Need a way to get back home? I'll find it for you. Oh, trust me, I'm in the same boat. Bacon is fantastic. But in exchange for that, even though it might seem strange, we got a request for you two. Will you help us reconnect our drifting islands? First, Luigi comes falling out of the sky, then Mario comes hopping over. There's gotta be something to all this. At least, that's what I'm thinking. Luigi, Mario, what do you say? Work with me and Connie? I have no reason not to. Huh? You really help us? I mean, yeah, thanks for that. That's very reassuring. Really, thank you so much. Looks like I'll be showing you around. Looks like I'll be showing you around then. I got lots to teach you. Let's get started finding some drifting islands. Come on! So yeah, we already kind of got the general premise down. So one of the things that I do want to bring up is that while this is a Nintendo Switch game, I am playing this on my Switch 2 to try to give the best quality that I can for a project like this. First things first. You're going to be spending a bunch of time staring at the map. At least, and let's not even get into all the items you'll be juggling. So do the thing. Come on, I gotta spell it out. You gotta do the start thing now. Go on, press it. Oink. Did the TV come out of his internal organs? Okay, so this is more so just teaching us how to kind of navigate the menu, which is fine. You guys can kind of see that we have like the different stats and items to kind of help heal Mario and Luigi. We got gear, which we don't have any gear right this second, but it's all stuff to kind of generally keep in mind. You can kind of see the stat spreads of Mario and Luigi. I can talk about these stats a little bit just because I've played previous Mario and Luigi titles and it makes enough sense. So, HP and BP, you can think of it kind of like your HP and mana, if you guys have played any other RPG before in your life. Jump is going to be our general attack stat, defense is defense, speed is going to determine turn order because this is a turn-based game, and stash is like your crit modifier and luck. So, as of right now, both the brothers kind of seem to be on similar playing fields. Luigi kind of is a little bit more defensive oriented, while Mario is more offensive. You can kind of see that between their HP and defense, and the jump and speed for Mario. Next part that's upcoming is the stats. You guys can kind of see very clearly Oh, I apologize. There is the power stat. We just, I guess, only have jump as our primary go-to. Oh, I'm gonna be very interested in these once these kind of come down to it. Okay. So we can use start. So yeah, we can use start, and it's gonna be pretty straightforward. I would say. All right, you got one more thing to show us. What you got? So, the other reason why I decided to use my Switch 2 for this rather than see if there's like a mod or definitive version for the Switch 1 is the more stable frame rate and faster load times. Ta-da! That's some cannon, eh? Just the right size to fit a couple of brave folk inside. You see where I'm heading with this? How are you gonna get to the islands? Got it in one. Can't call it a bad idea when it's the only idea. You two are gonna launch yourselves into parts unknown. Yeah, I know. If we had a better way, we'd do that instead. Sorry. I'll be going along with you, so there's nothing to worry about. Hey, I see a drifting island. Some coincidence, huh? Well, I won't complain. There's got to be a lighthouse on that island, so that's where we're headed. I'll explain the rest as we go. For now, it's time to blast off in the big cannon. Alright. So, very generally speaking, I guess this is going to be how we traverse on average. So, if you guys are kind of curious, as we're heading into Rumbla Island, it just... Okay. That's fun. But yes, we do have this kind of as our first island with everything, so I'm very excited to kind of see how we go about things. But if memory serves correct, I finished Rumbla Island. Hey folks, how'd a bunch of outsiders get here? By Cannon Express. We're here to stitch the drifting islands back together, but I'm getting sidetracked. We want to go to the lighthouse on the island. Know where it is? Yeah, but you can't get there now. The gate across the path is shut. Oh, I see. Why is the lighthouse sitting on the tiniest little rock? Whatever. That doesn't look stable. You're saying the lighthouse is on that disc-shaped rock? If you really need it to get there, ask Wilma, our chief. Now you're talking. First, let's find this Wilma. I'll explain the rest of the lighthouse. So, like I was mentioning before, there is going to be a lot of reading that kind of takes place as we continue to move forward. I am going to save over my old save. You guys can already see I only got to level 4. And this is a full heal. We're going to be trying to take advantage of a lot of these different things often. I did want to double check one thing in the school. Okay, so this is going to be one of those games where we should save frequently and we should save often. The nice thing is that because I'm playing this live, we do have a little bit of that initial advantage. Yeah. Oh no! Someone help! Yeah. What's their problem? Oh, they get their kicks from smashing our art. Those are tough-looking customers. All right, let's be good people. I always love Mario and Luigi titles, but I think most of it's just because they do such a fun job of like highlighting Luigi, and giving them both like flavor. So right there we have a little bit of kind of like action commands and action thoughts. The thing that kind of sucks about this game, in my opinion, is that in previous Mario and Luigi titles, what they had you do was that everything Mario did was with the A button, everything Luigi did was with the B button. However, they decided to break that convention here, and so you may see me struggle a little bit, kind of muscle memories wise, and so you guys may end up seeing me kind of mess that up, but it's not world ending. But yeah, we're gonna be kind of in a pretty good spot with this. So in previous games, typically you would be able to roll on the stats and get stat bonuses for the different stat spreads. I imagine because of the scale of the game, they are just kind of focusing on just keeping things pushing. I did want to at least pull up on the tutorial. You guys can see that, like the game says, each brother does have a stat that they'll excel in, we'll say. Wow, you're strong. Thank you so much for helping us. Who are you anyway? My name is Mario, the Mario brother. Huh? A visitor from another world? I thought that might be it. Your face has a charming roundness we don't see much in Concordia. To say nothing of those finely groomed mustaches. Oh, the sight of you is lighting the fires of inspiration within me. As they should. If you want to get to the lighthouse, you'll need Wilmo's permission. She's our chief. Oh, thank you for the little cute reward. We love a little healing item. Alright, so items to be used from the menu. There's still the heart block all the way back there, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, so those are the connector flower. So we need to get connector from this island to this island? I'm not sure. Point is that connector needs to kind of reach this island. But it looks like we can't get too far from Luigi, otherwise the game will just kind of be like, hey, you're missing your brother. And okay, I see. There are certain platforming challenges, I guess. That can only probably be accessed by having both brothers present. But let's talk about combat a little bit. Because of course, I'm speaking from the mindset that this is a Mario and Luigi game at the end of the day. And a lot of the ideas and concepts kind of just carry over. And I will say, I did have the initial concern of the game not like running very well. And of course, it's not. This is obviously not like a perfect 60 FPS experience. unless this game is trying to target 60 FPS. I actually can't really tell all that well. I think we're actually sitting at 30. Oh, and yes, even though we can preemptively strike enemies, it can work both ways. But yeah, regardless if we have the advantage or disadvantage, it's nothing too bad. Okay. So let's see. I don't know if I could actually jump on those and bounce those back to the enemy. Like, I was trying to think about that for a moment. But I do love the charm that this game does kind of seem to possess in its expressiveness of Mario and Luigi. Okay, so these are the founders of Rumble Island? See, the thing that's going to be kind of interesting about how this game's kind of set up is that because it's going to be like a somewhat blind experience, I will just naturally miss stuff, unfortunately. So probably when we hit the point of no return, we are probably going to do we'll probably have like a stream that's dedicated to a small amount of cleanup. I don't want Okay, as I was saying, it's probably we're probably gonna hit a point where we are going to have to do a small amount of cleanup, which isn't a big deal. I don't want to come off like it is. But we probably won't be talking to too many people, just so you know. And obviously there are some things there that you guys can probably see. But M blocks are for Mario, L blocks are for Luigi. The game's pretty, like, this is a Nintendo game at the end of the day. The writing's on the paint. Hey, what's up, Luigi? You getting any big ideas? Oh, this is Luigi using his brain. I love that the exclamation point is a little L. Oh, okay. I genuinely was not expecting him to kind of be skinny enough. You know what? Go with you, Luigi. I genuinely wasn't expecting that. Oh, Luigi logic. Okay. Luigi logic I can mess with. Luigi logic I can mess with. So Luigi's interested and is willing to engage in something. Okay. That's not bad. Whoa, I don't know where that came from, but keep doing it. Alright, so Luigi logic is basically, it looks like it's the game's way of saying, Luigi knows the solution. Trust in Luigi. And you could use Luigi logic, it looks like in a variety of different little spots, because it just things that just work. Oh, I was wondering if it, oh, well, this is just a gear shop. So, like I kind of mentioned before, we do have a bit of a gear system that kind of takes place during this game. So we can actually probably go on ahead and pick up the discount boots and we'll put them on Mario. Mario's our offensive unit is probably going to be the one that we primarily played during our journey. And that's totally fine. Okay, so is that what the sign says? Okay, that's a choice. But yeah, so I already forgot how many coins I have now, so we have 23, so we can't buy the boots for Luigi as well, and that's fine. All right, if we have the right tool, we can hit it. Unfortunately, we don't have the right tool. But if you guys ever played any of the Mario RPGs before, you guys will know quite quickly what we'll likely be acquiring here. Oh, another set of evil dudes. We'll just call them evil dudes because I have no idea what else to call them. Stop, please. Stop ruining our art. Ah, give it a rest. Better sit back. Things are about to get rough. Chief Wilma, if you say so. You folks are at it again, huh? Smashing up people's art? You ought to be ashamed. Dealing with your guff is bad for my blood pressure. You get your very own, all expense paid trip to Scoldsville. And then she remembers she's old. Ugh. Of all times for my back to give out. Alright, come on, Mario. Hey, don't ignore me when I'm giving you business. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, what do you think ganging up makes you tough? All right, let's do it. So, I almost forgot to hit B there. But we got some good counterattacks going for us. We actually got one of them. That's pretty good, I would say. But looks like we do about 16 damage, or somewhere between 8 to 16 damage between like all the different hits. But you guys can probably already see with the guard rim that there is actually a very nice touch to what they do. But you guys may have noticed that when I counterattack with the brothers and my counterattack lands on their fists, it guards for them. Ouch. Guess my back can't take the strain these days. But I won't let a little pain. Ugh. Ow. 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 Well now, I don't know what's gotten into you. Whoa, what about the toolbox? I suppose I'll have to get it later. I mean, Luigi's got capable hands. That's mighty nice of you. I appreciate the help. My house just up ahead. Can you take me that far? Sure thing, lady. See you there. So, I appreciate that Snoutlet kind of is gonna be the kind of he's our guide. So it's good to see and good to know. Just leave the toolbox on the workbench there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Thanks. Say, I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Wilma, chief of this whole island. So, newcomers, huh? How'd you get here? Right, it all started when blah 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 blah. Well now, I figured Concordia was gone for good when it broke apart. It's just, I wonder if you can make it. The path to the Rumbla dish is dangerous. What's more, there might be more of those tough guys from before as well. There's a lighthouse on top of the Rumbla dish, right? That's right. There's a lighthouse right on top of that wobbly Roomba dish. I've opened the gate that leads to the dish. As my brain's blanking, even though all I had to do is hit the A button. All right, what are we working with here? Ah, that's right. I have a son. Build it and make it. Oh, that's cute. Build it and make it. Okay. They're great at what they do, just like their mom. I love the cute little pun. That's cute. Build it is a skilled glove crafter, while make it is an expert at accessories. But they haven't been home since, well, not since Concordia broke up. I'm giving you samples of their work. Aren't they so talented? Build it gloves and the make it vandal. That's cute. I honestly love the little pun. Huh? Am I worried? Of course I am. I'm their mom after all. But those two, they'll be okay. I need to protect the village. All I can do is hope they're safe. As a mom, as you should. You'll feel better with that gear on. All right, off with you now. Alrighty. So as you guys can see, we do have the opportunity here to kind of set up with some gear, which I am, generally excited for. So let's go on ahead and kind of give this a go and put on the different gear items before I forget, because I will forget. So we'll give Mario the Build It gloves, because something to keep in mind is that even though this is just 5%, I think it's important to keep in mind that percentages can have notably larger implications as time goes on. So I'm sure we'll get ones that are like 10% down the line as well, but just something to kind of bear in mind, because like 100 oh, there's that Luigi logic. But as I was trying to say, there's that whole hold on. Dad was doing everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. And so we got some dirt cheap wear. So we could either continue kind of specializing the brothers, or I can funnel everything into Mario, because Mario. And like we kind of mentioned before, unfortunately we don't really know when we're going to get new gear. And so we just kind of have to adapt and continue as is. And sometimes if we end up doubling up on certain little bits of equipment, not a big deal. So the thing that's nice, kind of about this whole thing, right? Is that I like how much agency that they gave being able to like play with / as with Luigi. A lot of games tend to they initially had given Luigi like a lot more a lot less agency, maybe? more agency, less agency. I'm not sure what the right word is, but Luigi used to be playable in some of the older titles. Oh, you think you got time to play on the seesaw? Yes. Yes, I do. All right. So if Luigi gets on one side.
Mario.
Okay. So I guess one thing that I will kind of consider, at least
Luigi. Oh yeah.
oh wait, and then I could, can I,
Luigi. Oh yeah.
wait, so can I get Luigi up here? No, I can't. But I can drop this bad boy off. But yeah, it's very interesting to see how the game kind of operates with everything. Okay. Probably better to call Luigi over, but have him enter on this section. Okay. So I don't know if we can reach up there right now. Am I able to pull that out? No. Is this one of those cases where I solved the puzzle a little too early?
Mario.
I don't want to think about it too hard right now. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Because something that you kind of learn about some of these puzzles as you know, work and complete them, and this just applies to any video game, right? There might be tools or upgraded accessibility, we'll say, that will upgraded tools and upgraded accessibility, goodness, that will help us, would help contribute to solving some of the puzzles. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, these upcoming sets of puzzles are about to start getting just a tiny bit elaborate. But yeah, very generally speaking, you guys can kind of already see like the general idea of some of the stuff that we have to do. Unfortunately, we can't bring this statue over to the other side with us, so that's just something to kind of very generally keep in mind. So I don't know if we can actually do anything with this statue right this moment. So can I just have Luigi on? No, we can't. So Luigi, you just keep holding that, okay, King? So I'm guessing that he said that like him and his wife had a spat. So I wonder if that was built-in. Oh wait, it wouldn't be because they're brother and sister, right? Not husband and wife. Did I already forget just that easily? Either way, I mean, we're still meeting a lot of these NPCs, but unfortunately, we probably won't know a lot of them by name. The thing that's going to be kind of interesting about this is that I actually have no idea who the main antagonist of this game is, because there is always a non-zero chance that like the main antagonist is. There's always a good chance that the main antagonist is just a different code of Bowser. A lot of the Mario RPGs lately, or at least a lot of the newer ones, have been relying quite heavily on. Can I just place this down real fast? Okay. I think I see the vision of the puzzle. I'm just wondering if I am immediately missing something. Oh, I see. All right, Luigi, you're gonna stay right there, because we are gonna launch it. Look at me, it's me, Mr. Zen, holding the statue, and then we're just gonna he's gonna come back down, right? Oh, I was wondering who had my statue. Well, thankfully he made it. He's alive. The Luigi man's alive. Okay. So we can more or less consider this puzzle solved. Oh, I'll say game. What do you mean you can't do that here? Place the stupid thing. Wait, there's an invisible block right there. I saw it shimmer in the cutscene. Okay, so we have access to the center. So we've turned the offerings where they belong, and we have a way up. I say we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Whoa, this cliff's hard to climb. Well, at least by myself, it's impossible. Oh, more of you guys? Really? Right in front of my salad? Oh, this looks like there's like 5 of them. Oh, all right. We love a little like surrounded moment. Little do they know that I'm like a trained professional at this. All right. All right, and Mario seems to be strong enough now with the other boots and the glove. To where, with the boots and the glove to where one set of jump attacks is enough to take these guys out. All right, let's go on ahead and see what we can do with Luigi though. I thought to say that Luigi's out of the picture with this. All right, there we go, another 7. Alrighty. Yeah, because if we really had wanted to, we can go and get Luigi's stuff all figured out too with his gear and everything. But we'll pass by the gear shop probably by the time we're done here. So let's talk to this guy. Okay, I see. So Luigi sits over there. Let's see. 'Cause yeah, they have a point. If I can send Luigi flying. Okay, that makes sense. So this is kind of the one benefit of kind of just listening to the NPCs regarding certain things. So I thought I would be high enough to make that jump, but unfortunately I'm not. All right, there we go. We got a nut. Nuts are just healing items that heal both of the brothers at the same time. But there we go. But yeah, a lot of their cooperativeness is just really endearing. But just like that, we made it over to the top. A keyhole. Just actually, you know, just hit up Sora. We love a little Kingdom Hearts action. All right. So we know that we have to find a key somewhere. Oh, hey, a key. But as a side note, I don't know if we actually want to go to the lighthouse right this second. We'll kind of make that judgment call here in a moment. Oh. Well, they're safe. All right. So what it's gonna kind of look like for us here is that we can head into the lighthouse right away, but why don't we go ahead and grab these two little batches of coins first? And before we completely contribute to the exploration of the lighthouse, I just wanted to see if there was just anything of interest. There it is! The connector plug! Ow. Remember what Connie told you about the Unitree and connector? Yes. Wow, you got a good memory. It only happened 30 minutes ago. Save me if I'll repeat it. It was these connector plugs that spread connector everywhere. The plugs link the Unitree up to the other spots all over the world. That's why we need to connect this plug to shipshape and restore the. That's why we need to connect this plug to shipshape and restore the flow of connector. You need to get the connector from the tree on shipshape here to Rumble Island. Look alive, Mario and Luigi. Let's joint this plug. All right, sounds like a plan. Alright, pulled the plug. There's probably going to be a point where I'm gonna have like just Mario or just Luigi. And we're just gonna have to figure it out. But that's cool. This is a cool little cinematic. So okay, I apologize. I'm actually a little bit after this. I honestly thought I was a little bit before. But hey, we got the connector blowing in this town. I would say that we're doing good. Okay. So now we've connected Rumble Island. So I think that's pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh, that's cute. Amazing. So that's an Island Link in action, huh? Welcome back. I see Link's Rumble Island up with the shippy-poo-poo. Why did I say ship-poo-poo? I'm silly. That's great. Wow, two islands linked up to each other. Not bad. This place is so different from Rumble Island. For one thing, it's got a huge tree. I do appreciate a good sense of change of scenery. Are those people from Rumble Island? What's going on with that pipe? Maybe it could be used for traveling back and forth between islands. You found one drifting island and linked it back to Ship-Shape Island. Now do the rest. All you gotta do is head to an island, to its lighthouse, and yoink out the plug. You might have to resolve some island problems sometimes, but you seem pretty good at that. If you can connect them all, the world will be whole again. Oinkers away. Let's go find the other drifting islands. We just also stopped by Rumble Island to hear what the people there are thinking. Okay. Alright, so it does look like we do have a couple of opportunities now for a couple of different things. One of which is that we are able to go ahead and explore the Ship-Shape Island a tiny bit. And, you know, just for like general, you know, playthrough purposes, there is some validity in making sure that we explore as much as we can. Oh, look, a Sprite Bowl. So, Sprite Bowl's body's full of Luminade. We should try to collect all that we can. Oh, do they run away from us? Okay, so I guess we'll eventually find Luminade. Oh, he'll store them, but they don't call him a piggy bank. All right, for now, we'll just grab the bulb. Got it. So I wonder how many we could actually, like, get at the end of the day. Yarr! Did that shout come from the beach? I don't know, let's go to the beach. Okay, so... yeah, that sucked real good. How are we gonna get it open? That looks purple and evil. What's going on? And where'd this capsule come from? Must have washed ashore. Let me out! Is someone inside? We need to help them. We've tried, but it's sealed shut. Hey, Mario and Luigi, you guys want to do something here? Help that poor castaway, Mario. Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Whoa there, Luigi. Nobody asked you to headbutt the thing. What did I say?
Mamma mia.
I don't think this is working. We might not have the right tool for the job. Huh? You think you can get it open with the hammer?
Oh yeah.
Someone here need a hammer? Hey there. Thought I'd visit now that that's an option. Hello. Huh. Nice place. Too bad my kids aren't here to see it. But I haven't seen either of them since the world fair fell apart. Oh, that's right. You gave some gear before. You said your kids made it. What were their names? Build it and make it? Oh, you're gonna find them for me. No fooling. Well, ain't that something? Listen up. Last time I saw Build It, he was heading to Rainforest to scrounge materials. The boy's quite a gifted glove maker. Then that was right about the time where Make It went to see the Twist and Sprout. The girls always had a knack for making accessories. But either of them could make you a hammer, no problem. If you see them, tell them I miss them, and tell them to hurry home. So we can get help at either Rainforest or Twisty. But how do we find the islands? Oh, over here. What the? This is an ocean map. It'll help you find the islands. Like this is a trap. Well, not like this setup, but like once we actually get the hammer, I think it's gonna be a trap. So now that we have the ocean map, so this is where we are, right? So can't see it right now. The drifting islands are going to be carried on the currents. To get to any of them, you need to set a course for a new ocean current. So, do we want to go to this one? So we can't pick just any current. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so those kids can't have gotten far. So we probably should hold off on returning to Rumbla Island until we get the hammer. Alright. No worries, we'll get you out of there, you freaking nerd. Okay. So we're gonna have a lot of islands to kind of go through and to take advantage of, I suppose. But it doesn't look like we can really, I say enjoy, but kind of go through this island in full just quite yet. And I think that that's kind of, that is a little bit intentional by design. I don't think they actually wanted us to really like try to explore the entirety of Ship-Shape Island while we are still kind of exploring new horizons. So as you guys can see right now, we are about to reach two separate islands. So one of them, like we mentioned before, is that rainforest that we heard about, and the other one's probably Twisty. At least if intuition makes any sense here, which to me, I think it does. So I think we should probably make our way for the gold cannon for right now. We will eventually make our way back to the one island So let's see.
Oh yeah.
So the question is, do I want gloves or do I want general? So the story might change based off who we seek first. So that's the rainforest. And that's Twisty. I think I'm kind of more interested in going for Twisty. So, I wanted to go for two reasons. One, I don't think we really need too many gloves. So, I'm more or less down for the other, I'm down mostly to try to get through and take care of these, this one. This island, sorry. I like accessories, we don't need as many gloves. And this is also going to be completely new for me because I went to Rainforest in that personal file that you guys saw earlier. And something from like a gameplay level very generally, if you happen to see spots like that, there's probably something there. Desire for a home beyond one's grasp. Do I feel the vibes here? Do you have to ask? We want it back. We want it how it was before, but the sense of it all is gone now. No more. I felt your mind then just like it was my own, but the connection's cut. Two minds, no home. We got a poet! So now we have to make our way to the top. Were you vibing with my verse? I feel that. Put the vibes aside for a sec. Can I guess by your getup that you're related to Wilma? Where'd you learn my mother's name? This pig's wild, better than tame. Not a pig! But let me tell you our story. Blah 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 blah. So that's Wilma's daughter, huh? You said that once the islands link back up, she'll make us a hammer. She must have been up high when the tree shrunk out from under her. There's a lighthouse up there too. So we'll need to restore the tree if we want to reconnect the island. Sounds like a good game plan to me. All alone, standing still, nothing but time to chill. So we can kind of see that the island is actually like pretty well established is not the right word. Hey, looky! Did you two see? There's a sprite bulb nest over there. They have connector. There were more before the big split. But I bet if the two of you split up, I bet you could catch lots. All right, we got three more. I will try my best to get as many of these sprite bulbs as I can. Hopefully, like, it won't turn into just a complete side stream where I'm just literally going to all the islands and just being like, okay, should we leave? Yeah, this bites. Let's go. Not cool. I agree, but what can I do? All the fans have left already. Time for you to go too. Groove Master Diode? Maybe you should hit the showers. But I haven't given the people what they want. My dance. If only I had my hair wax, I could get funky. Come on, Groove Master. Let's go. Enough of that noise, Emmett. My moves can still wow crowd. Yikes. We need that hair wax pronto. Sheesh, this used to be a hoppin' place, but now it's square. We used to all troop up in the plaza and get our DOS looking slick with hair wax. Then we dance up from sunup to sundown. I see. Dancing probably... Oh, so we need to get the sprout going and the hair wax. And then get the energy up and the twisted sprout healthy. There's no rhythm in my soul without hair wax. Maybe there was never a tree nourished by dancing. It was probably mass illusion. Yeah, no doubt. Can we go home now? So we need to find the hair gel. Hang in there, Groove Master. Whoa, hey, don't go anywhere. Sorry to bother you. I know we never met before, but there's no way you get a mustache looking that good without wax, right? Mind sharing some of that wax with me? No, this is all natural. It's hard to be polite in an emergency, but of course you use mustache wax, not hair wax. Forgive me for grasping at straws. As you can see, the Groove Master's hairs collapsed right before the show. Oh, and he's like, it's so over. Without a perfectly waxed coif, the Groove Master can't dance a single step. I hope we get some wax from that one woman's shop, but there's too many monsters from here to there. What now? Sounds like we got a job to do.
Let's go.
It sounds like we got an auto to save. So I don't think we really need any items at the moment. A lot of what we've been doing so far has been self-explanatory. Okay. And yeah, you guys can kind of already get from just like the initial conversations that we're giving Luigi discount boots. I don't think we're gonna give him the dirt cheap wear yet, just because we are generally pretty powerful at the moment, I would say. So Hammer Rally, unfortunately we don't have the hammer yet, so we can't do too much with that. So honestly, I thought that I already had the hammer, but I'm glad to see that it's still like a relatively early option. Alright, so Islands Tour Guide. I don't think I necessarily need the don't necessarily need the tour. The kind of good news is that we are all oh, he's okay. Oh, that oh, you come back. Okay. Let's take this guy out so that way we don't have to deal with them. Okay, there we go. Well, the experience on that guy isn't that bad. I may just because it's a part of my nature to have a oh dear. I remember this time. I did not remember that time. So a lot of the kind of Mario and Luigi like general combat flow and things to kind of consider are that a lot of the time we end up having a lot of he's a lot faster. A lot of it's just a lot of pattern recognition, right? You guys have played other turn-based titles that are more, hey, we got a nut. As I was saying, eventually, okay, whatever. Pattern recognition, we can learn how to dodge very nice and easily. Oh, he doesn't do the return one if you actually like Interesting. So they don't do the return dash if you actually get the first counterattack. That's not bad. It's kind of nice that I've actually kind of gotten it. Oh. What do you mean you're just gonna bring, like, your parent here? Welcome on in, Kel. How are you doing? Oh, okay, thank goodness. Good to know that these things will bring a parent if need be. My weekend was a fairly busy weekend now that you mention it. So this past weekend I was a very busy weekend. So every weekend I am basically over with my partner, spending time with them and everything, and our weekends are pretty variable, I would say, in the sense that sometimes we have plans, sometimes we're able to sit be at home, chill, etc., etc. You get the idea. This weekend all those fake outs, not all those fake outs. We were working on their cosplay. They were working on a cosplay for the one of the upcoming conventions for where I live at. And I think that it's going to be very, very exciting because I believe they had made a substantial progress over the weekend. They had an experienced sewer effectively come by and help them quite a bit because they had maybe minimal sewing experience, if any, by that point in time. I believe they also have a sewing machine now, which is actually really, really amazing too. So now they can continue doing little projects like that every once in a while, if they choose to, of course. Oh, we got disadvantage. That's not fun. Okay. Yes. I was gonna say, it is gonna be a very, very slippery slope. But I think it is a fun one just because, you know, sometimes picking up... Oh, you are foul. Alright, everything's already been hit once. Oops. But yeah, cosplaying overall is a very fun. Oh god, you already got your parents? Okay. I think it'd still be better to take out the little ones first, just because we do currently do a sizable amount of damage, and it'll just kind of. I think I'm gonna say one for Luigi, and as a reminder, remember, Luigi is the more defensive one between the two brothers. So we do have that little aspect of it to be kind of like helpful for us as well. Oh, and I totally forgot who I mentioned who they're cosplaying as. I'm so sorry. You can tell that I've been my mind was a little bit preoccupied. But they were planning on cosplaying as one of the characters from Expedition 33. One of the characters that you kind of meet in the middle of the experience is what I will say. obviously the game's been out for a year now, but I always, unless if it is a game that I have played before on stream where you guys could like watch it, I tend to try to be very vague's not the right word, but the right idea. With regard to like things like spoilers. And since I did not play Expedition 33 on the channel, probably not gonna indulge too much on like that front. And I'm glad that even though we don't have hammers yet, I don't know. I've been having fun just doing the simple jump combos. I think they've managed to make it a way of flashy without it being like too over the top. And some of it's a little bit reminiscent of the bros attacks of kind of prior games. So it kind of makes me very curious about whatever the bro attack equivalent is going to be for this game. No. No, 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 no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare come near me! Oh, thank the heavens they're gone. It's such a fright that I had to scramble for high ground. And now I'm faced with giant red and green bugs? Oh, perish the thought. Don't you ever invade my space! Oh. She really do be thinking that we're bugs. You hate to see it. Nice. I really like that you can actually have like the Luigi as I guess I can't squash him. So we have a couple of directions we can go. There's a lot of these worms around though. So that's concerning in on its own, but I guess you don't have to worry too much. But exploration at its finest, you know? Oh, hold on. I saw you, Shimmer. I will more than happily take some coins. Just the idea of getting tons and tons of loot and tons of things. I'm guessing the person who thinks thinks we're bugs. Ooh, okay. So we have a fast travel point. So I think we're supposed to actually head back in the other direction and help what's her face out? Well, we don't have to fully worry about that yet. But yeah, I imagine that a lot of these islands later, once we connect further and further to them, we'll have all these fun little side quests and doodads and, you know, just little fun things for us to do. So let's head up north. I know we got a save point. Let's remember to save, folks. Oh, come on. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Looks like a bit of a platforming section coming up. Oh, I missed. Oopsie. So I'm prioritizing the Soar Bears for the most part because just because I feel like they would be the best enemies to kind of try to take out fairly quickly. And so we're doing pretty good for ourselves, I would say. I can't wait to see how elaborate the combat options end up being down the line. One thing that I will say that I am slightly thankful for is that the game isn't overdoing it with like loot that shows up on the ground like after a battle. If it is a monster that if it is an enemy, I'm sorry, that if it is an enemy that drops loot, it'll just drop loot right at the end of the battle. And that's something that I do appreciate a lot, because sometimes having to walk around and pick up your spoils after the fact, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes they'd be like bouncing like the loots. And I'm talking about this specifically because I believe that Mario and Luigi as a game franchise was a larger victim of this. Yeah, Mario and Luigi, as like a little bit of a, franchise, was also a victim of this. But, going after loot sometimes, it's some work. Okay. And something else that you guys can probably kind of more easily see now, when it comes to the counterattacks and the way that the counterattacks are kind of more flavorfully designed in this, there's a rhythm to kind of keep track of with these enemies. Where you guys may have seen, like, with the Bramble Snoots? Bumble Snoots? Snoot Snoots? We'll call them the Snoot Snoots until I see their name again. As you guys kind of saw with the Snoot Snoots, can I actually get that high? I guess so. But with the Snoot Snoots, they were kind of attacking in a rhythm of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where 3 is fulfilling the buttons. Ugh, unsightly bugs. Oh, on closer inspection, you're not bugs. You're a fine-looking mustached gentleman. To what do I owe the pleasure? What are you doing here, lady? Ahem, I have a name, and it's Spirelia? Pardon, is that a talking bug? A talking bug? I ain't a bug, and before you say it, I ain't a pick either. Also not a rug, tag, or cog. Got it? Got that? Got that, Spirelia? Don't you oink at me. The end of oops. Pardon me. Are you, mustache gentleman, interested in my hair wax? My product also works on facial hair, I assure you. But only if you want a particularly firm and well-groomed mustache. Yeah, gimme. I'd be happy to supply you with hair wax if only I could reach my shop. Alas, I'm not certain how to get down from this perch I found myself on. Oh, you're volunteering to carry me. Huh. I admit, I don't see any way down on my own power. So yes, I will allow you to assist me. Oh, on one condition. Don't bring me near any bugs if you can help it. Are you sure you can do it? Would you like to practice carrying me? I get that since you guys gentlemen aren't used to carrying things. I'm... Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. I think I have a better understanding of what they want me to do. Because they want me to jump up here. Oh, those are the bugs. Interesting, okay. The detection on them isn't too bad. Oh, do we have to start from the beginning? I see. Okay, so I see. This is quite literally a... And it's probably better if I only toss to Luigi as necessary. Alright, good to know. Okay, there we go. Okay, that isn't a bad challenge. That's just getting a better, just kind of general understanding of the situation. Thank you. A reliable, handsome, mustache gentleman you are. You return me to my shop safe and sound. In return, I'll give you what I promised. My specially made Max Glam wax. All right, now we can help the guy. The guy will let us dance, 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 and then we'll get all the way up to the top, right? The more people using it, the better. Why don't you get yourself glammed up to the max? Are we able to buy more from her? Nope, does not look like it. But the nice thing is that we do have a warp pipe to take us back to the plaza, so we don't actually have to walk back all that way. Which on its own is a very helpful feature and tool set to kind of have. So I'm gonna try to err on the outer rim. So I think I am gonna pick up the dirt cheapware for Luigi. Because stat-wise, they're both just a strict upgrade. Okay, so we can eventually start crafting, I guess. But let's go ahead and give Dio this silly hair gel. Is this the hair wax we needed? Thank you so much! Dun da da da! Groove Master here! Nice. This is cute. Groove Master, you're back. That's right, fellows. Time for me to spark. Well, mostly back. Give me a beat so I can groove. All right. Nice, here we go. Woo! Hey, Stash Sibs. Thanks for the hair wax, babes. I can smell it a mile off. You two can dance, right? I'll show you a simple groove. I'll help Groove Master. Ooh, I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit on my end. Oh, the brothers. Okay, it's a rhythm mini game. All right, let's show them how we get down. Nice. Very well done, you guys. Okay. Look at that. Now we can get up to what's her face, I think. But I want to see if we can get all perfects. The groove had a rodacious effect on the twist and sprout. Better trip. I hope you see you later. All right, they're gonna dance till they drop. Are we able to dance again? All right, nah. I was just curious. I bet you there's a world where if we failed that, like, I wonder if we failed that, if the tree would have just not grown. That would have been funny. But you know, there are interesting little what ifs. What if A? What if B? Okay, let's see here. That was a little weird little... Were there only those 2 coins in there? Okay, whatever. I wanted more coins. I want money. So we can talk to her. Let's see. You two are a rare breed. Yes, I was watching, saw it all from my perch. A groove is shared by one and all. The vibe is strong and moves my soul. It's the style, see him smile. All the while, my emotions buried deep below run wild. I couldn't find the verse to express it, but check it. Now I see that what I'm here to do is to help you wreck it. Want me to make the hammer, yeah? One thing though. I'm thinking I might head down there to perform until you reconnect the island. Gotta say, your groove's a tough act to follow. Alright, sounds like we gotta pull the plug. And now that we have the hammer, we can actually go back to those other 2 islands and try to get some more stuff done. I hope there's a way to assess completion on an island, because I will probably drive myself insane otherwise. But got another island connected. And we'll slowly kind of bring the island back together one by one. So yeah, we definitely need to go and find where those things are. So this is one of those moments where we're going to have to immediately go back to the other island. Oh, the tree upgraded. Grows a little bit taller, a little bit brighter. Oh yeah, okay, they're actually close by. So I'm glad you reconnected the island. What do you say, Connie? We found Make It. She's gonna make us some hammers. Great! Once we have those, we can free that poor person trapped in the capsule. Desire for a home beyond one's grasp. Do I feel the vibes here? Do you have to ask? Trapped in the capsule, a shell that's a cell. Gotta break it open, check him out of this hotel. It's nice meeting you. We're glad you came. The hammers will take shape in my hands. It's a common fool who can't understand every good tool comes alive in the hand. Black metal jacket, can't hack it, needs some backing. What? What's the idea? Banging on it like that? Clutch your fist around the haft and catch it on the backswing. Oh, hold up, let's talk this out. With the hammer on your side, you see the rock, then get cracking. Why do they all look traumatized by that experience? Oh, those hammers are cute. With the word and deed I've spoken, gleaming like rock polished smooth by the sea, heavy in hand like you know it's meant to be. Feel the power flow, steady as she goes. Take the hammer that I made and crack the capsule blow by blow. Swing it sweetly. Luigi's so adorable. Look at him. He's got a little leg up. He's a little happy dude. Alrighty, sounds good. Mario and Luigi, that poor person at the beach needs our help. Alright, swing at it with X. That really stung. I was expecting a little more care from my heroes. But it's behind us now. Where are we? What? You were monitoring the sea when you were attacked? That's right. It was crazy. Wait, I haven't given you my name yet, have I? You can call me Ark. Tracking the currents and lanes of the ocean is my life's work. So you'd be the guy to ask about drifting islands, eh? Aye, Captain. I'm an expert in the field. Name's Snoutlet. And you'd be Mario and Luigi then. Nice to meet you. I'm Makey. Cool meeting you. I'm Connie. I'm a botanist. Sort of. My, the ones who look after the Unitree. Never met one before. Speaking of botanists, reminds me of something. What was it? Oh, the Great Lighthouse. There's no wind blowing there. What? What's wrong with the Great Lighthouse? Oh, right, I forgot. We never told you about the Great Lighthouses, did we? There are 4 Great Lighthouses. They send connector from the Unitree throughout the land. Everyone across the continent relied on it for our way of living. The Great Lighthouse's warm light helped Concordia thrive. Aye, miss. That's why what I saw at the Great Lighthouse was so alarming. Someone's taken it over! How could they? Who could do such a thing? That I don't know, but I have no doubt that they're villains. Worse still, the Great Lighthouse's light was out. Something's very wrong. Where's this Great Lighthouse? Well, it's on its own unique island these days, so... This is a likely spot. You're sure to find a Great Lighthouse there. Putting that know how to work, I see. You're going to the Great Lighthouse Island. That's a tremendous risk. And you're doing it anyway? You seem pretty unshakable. Mario and Luigi have promised to help us. We're going to make Concordia like it was. I'm a little worried to hear the Great Lighthouse lost its light. We all relied on that light for guidance. If we can get the Great Lighthouse going again, I bet its light will show us where we're supposed to go. Mario and Luigi are with us, so what could go wrong? Let's sail for the Great Lighthouse. If you can fix up Concordia, everything might return to the way it was, right? I've heard worse plans. Kel, not the... Kel, I should... You're so silly. Jeez. Aye aye. Let's set sail with that plan to guide our way. Everything I know about the ocean is at your disposal, Captain. Great. We should head to the plaza to talk it over? Someone took over a great lighthouse. Seems like this might have something to do with why Concordia broke apart. So I think I am going to take this current. We're not going to actually go to the Great Lighthouse right this second. Can I hit Luigi? Oh, I can't. That's lame. Unfortunately, there's like a little bit of a lag when it comes to using the hammer. Well, lag's not the correct word, but the right idea. So yeah, I'm having the ship make kind of a loop around because I think I want to take on the rainforest before we head out over there. The game provided us with an option, so I think we should. We still have an hour left. And I think I'm kind of just enjoying this general gameplay, you know? Attention, if you please. I'm Ark, your teacher for the lesson on currents. First, some background. Take a look at this picture. I made it as accurate as I could. Whoa, good job. Concordia is currently... Thanks. Currently divided. Please forgive the pun. Its land has become a vast island chain scattered across the seas. What you might not have known is that each drifting island travels on its own current. With Ship-Shaped Island, we can navigate those currents and connect the islands. That much we knew. We've had some luck for joining them from Ship-Shaped Island. We followed a current to Twisty Island, right? I think that's what happened. Aye aye, what worked once is bound to work again. Time to open up the ocean map. Chart a course to the next island, you'll need to select another current. As I recall, we were headed to Rainforest Island where Build It is. Here's a current that's leading to the island, let's join it. Wait until the island's close, then launch the big camp. We're gonna have some downtime, no sense hanging around here. While we're traveling the currents, why not go back to the islands you've connected? Connector flowing to them might have changed something worth exploring. That ain't the only errand you could run while sailing. Couldn't hurt to buy gear or raise your level. I'll be over here studying the ocean. If you have any questions, just give me a shout. Alright, sounds good. So we're going to be working our way to approaching that island. And for now, I think we can go ahead and just go back to, let's head back to Rumbla Island. I don't know how many things we've gotten. But now that we have hammers, we have basically opened up the area a little bit more in addition to, so, I'm curious. Okay, I see. So I think they were expecting people to kind of head back to these islands like immediately. But I figured that since we're going to need the hammers anyway, that it might just be worthwhile to just wait until we got them, you know? Thank you, Luigi. So, as you can see, we can use our hammers for first strikes now as well. Alright, so try whacking it with the hammers you just got. Oh, I see. What kind of... Okay, let's give hammers a go. That's cool. I think that for right now, jumping still might be a slightly better attacking measure. but I want to make sure that we get practice with using the hammers as well, just so that way we can have that as an option for us. Because if you guys remember when I was playing the Origami King, hammers was not my specialty. And I think that's a very polite way to go about expressing that. So honestly, these guys aren't really worth fighting all that much, unfortunately, but I'd rather take them out now so that way I can just comfortably go across like the area. But I am definitely feeling the need for some area of effect attacks, let me tell you. So yeah, jumping still looks like it hurts just a bit more, which is fine. We'll eventually get like accessories and stuff where oh, I see. I like this. This is cute. And there's a lot of these. Okay. So I know that we're kind of quickly approaching Rainforest Island or whatever, but we still have a bit of time before we get there. Okay, thank you for not giving us 4 of these guys to fight. $26 is not bad. I wonder what the animation looks like if we were to fail the hammers. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's a shortcut back over here. So let's see. So we still have some connector over back by the pipe. That's not a big deal. It looks like we still actually have a relatively decent amount to kind of explore still, which is actually really nice. So I think that I will try to go, just so you guys are aware, I will try my best to go for as close to a completionist approach as I can, which luckily with Nintendo titles, that does tend to be a bit on the easier side. Because one of the things you guys can kind of see, just even in the adventures log, that there is what's it called? There's a tracker for all of the extra like little spirit thingies. I already forgot their names. And I don't know about you guys, but there is like a bit of a value that comes with that I feel like comes with automating Luigi. And I do find that actually like a solid amount of fun. Because then it ends up becoming a matter of how efficient can you actually use Luigi, you know? So I am gonna pick up the So-So boots for Mario. And the discount hammer for Mario. So Mario's going to be a little bit much closer to a powerhouse that we actually do need for him to be. I think that it's probably going to be better long term. But yeah, now that we hit the switch, this is one of those things that one of those moments where the game does obviously know that we have the hammers, so they can afford to do oh, you're going after that one? Okay. The game just, you know, very obviously knows, like, okay, let I don't know why my brain can't think straight. Okay. Looking pretty good over there. But yeah. You guys can kind of very quickly see how all this can come together. All right. And it looks like there are still going to be moments where we oh, don't. Okay, game. Why were they so large? Okay, so I don't think we actually went up here before. All right. So let's see. We still have a couple of those nectar guys to the south. And we still have some loot to kind of explore up to the north. So I say we go up north first. And just try to do what we can. Wait, why did Wilma say that we can't go up this way? What? What? I guess maybe Wilma's waiting for us to reunite the two, I suppose? That's silly. I don't like that. Because why go out of your way to do that, you know? There's actually no reason for that. All right, so we have 2 small ones and 2 big ones. Because yeah, we have 41 of those lumens. So yeah, we can probably make a safe assumption that the last 6 or so are going to be up over there. And we can technically go to Rainforest right now, but I think the ship's set to just kind of loop in a circle around the island, so I'm not too concerned. So yeah, over here, the game already knows that I only have what, 3 of these things left. So we have 3 little spots to kind of explore here. If that's an easier way to kind of explain what's going on. But the thing that I've always loved about the Mario and Luigi RPGs, just so you guys know, is that it feels like they do put a lot of... Oh, hello there. Howdy. I'm the Tristy Tree Grampy Turnip. I really feel the rhythm in that plucking. I heard a sweet melody drifting over from east yonder, didn't I? I know I did. You fine gentlemen pluckers were singing and cutting a rug over there, weren't you? Eh? Sound of it made me want to unfurl my old roots and stretch out a bit more. Yes, music's a most wonderful thing. It's a salve for every ailment, don't you think? Music's just a thing if you want to wind yourself down to get yourself going. Sure, it's not exactly medicine, but it can heal your hurts and give you a pick-me-up. So whenever I think to myself, oh my, I'm so very, very tired, I listen with both ears. If you try to do lots of things at the same time, your brain surprisingly gets worn out. At times like that, you gotta let yourself do nothing and just zone out to the music. You gotta make a mental note of any advice from Twisty Island's Granny Turnip. Now I got one more thing to say. What does music have in common with the door? The answer is, if you want in, you gotta have the right key. Heard that already? Sorry. Okay, we don't want to hear all that again. So, not every turnip is, So not every turnip is just gonna yield coins. It's going to yield a yapping grandpa with a dad joke at the end, or I guess a grandpa joke in this case. That is fine. I'm just wondering. This is my intrusive thought talking. Oh, you can't hammer, you can't hammer them down. So yeah, we already got all the connector things on this island. But there's no reason to not explore and get the loot that's found at some of the other locations. And I think that's important to kind of bear in mind. Great Conductor souvenirs. Interesting. So yeah, the game's probably going to continually remind us that we still have another island that we can go to. Have syrup jar for the BP that we still cannot use yet. But yeah, you guys can see that it's actually not too bad to get really prepared on this island. So I'm not too worried. Because now that we have hammers. Oh, 28's not bad. Oh, he didn't take him out. Luigi's probably not strong enough without the gloves. But you guys can kind of very plainly see that. As of right now, at least, leveling is not... Sorry, the most ideal way to kind of handle things at the moment. So, with the Bumbleshoots, unfortunately, hammer attacks are probably not going to be the most viable way to take these enemies down, which is fine. Wait, I was curious about something, but I guess the turn order is not the order by which I need it. Is not what I would need it to be. Oh, So-So Hammer. So we can give him the So-So Hammer, give him the Discount Hammer. So, and then I'm gonna give Luigi the Build-It gloves to kind of just give him a little zhush, a little boost. Alright. We are gonna ignore that guy, mostly because we are mostly here to pick up this item, which is another 1-up. And I like how much they are trying to really prepare us for the future ahead. which is part of the reason why I haven't really minded all that much that we're doing like all these extra little tasks here and there. So all we really need now is, I do want to take the warp pipe back to what's-her-face's place. So I want to see if we can actually interact with her right now with regard to all that other stuff that she was mentioning besides, okay. So there's probably going to be a later point in the game where we're going to have to revisit all these islands again anyway, but it is not a big deal at all. I wish we did have a way to quickly, I wish we had a way to quickly get back to, the Shipsy Island, or can we? Unfortunately, we cannot. So let's go on ahead and just go on ahead and walk back to the close to main entrance. And we can take a cannon and head up to wherever we need to go for Shipshape Island. Oh, and I think I just noticed something. So outside of loot reasons, right? I just want to point this out. So outside of loot reasons, you can kind of very quickly tell when you need to stop at like location A, B, or C. So it looks like, as far my read on situations, that if Make It isn't available for if Make It isn't available for the for a shop yet, then we are likely better off to build it as soon as we can. So that way we can just get that as well.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So, this was the area that I initially started out with when I first, on my first, like, personal playthrough. The nice thing about the Rainforest Island, right, is that it's easy enough to see, it's easy enough to see everything. I say see everything, but easy enough to see the invisible blocks, because the water bounced off the rain, which is a very nice attention to detail. And it looks like these guys are roughly on the same level that Mario was, or sorry, they are so they are on the same level that sorry, my brain just is not cooperating with me. It looks like the area maintained its difficulty, basically. So in my case, with having completed the other region first, we more or less just have the opportunity to kind of OP our way through. those are fun. I like those. And I swear, they are just having us, like, empower the, like, mushroom economy, like, golly. So we know that with each turnip we get about 2 coins, which we can actually probably upgrade Luigi's gear a tiny bit, but I don't necessarily feel as much of a need to. Because realistically, we can get the so-so wear for Mario as well. So now we can get rid of the rundown hammer. I actually know what it is. I should really be keeping that stuff. So to bring you guys up to speed about why I should be keeping a lot of the item, knowing that there is a crafting system in the game, there may be a point where, we have to do like crafting, and we have to use the we may have to use the thing, you know, the thingy thing, the thangle-doodle. Oh, sweet. The thingy tangle. See, I already forgot what I was talking about. Which is very unfortunately very David coded. But it's alright. Okay, I remember what I was talking about. There's a very not zero chance that basically like some of those older gear pieces may be used as materials to for crafting. Look at that, we're already level 6. I'd like to think that we're making good progress on like the experience and the leveling. It's a shame that we can't pick how we want to specialize our characters, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. But I will also point out that Stash controls luck, and I have not crit with Luigi yet. And throughout this entire run, we have definitely crit with Mario at least. So that's an interesting observation. Ooh, 4 of these guys. All right. Well, we can show them how it's done. We're freshly level 6. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can we hit him with the hammer? Home run. The thing is that 4 of them still don't give like that bad of experience. It's not bad at all. All right, what do you got for me? Blocked road. Some would give up here. But not me. I never give up, even when it makes no sense not to. Two guys with mustaches here? Suspicious. So how does the dialogue change? both islands are joined up? You're saying I can see Mom again? That's great! I'll stay here until the island is linked back up again. And you know I won't budge on that. I'm like a mountain like that way. Oh, right! I just saw some kind of mushroom guy. It was moving around back there. And I think it was trying to talk to me. I'm not sure I actually saw it, but it'd be neat to see it again. I know what it is because I've played this section before. I don't think I finished Rainforest. Now, like, kind of, you know, discussing it out loud. But I know what he's referring to. Oh, and we're already dealing with recolors. Interesting. So we are dealing with parachutes now. That's a cute little pun. So how are you gonna make yourselves different from the other ones? Okay, so you kind of fall down like leaves, and you don't... Okay, and there's Luigi's lucky hit. Okay. So before we interact with that, we can actually head over here. Oh, it's a... You hit the block, there's an area that activates, and then another area that deactivates. I was trying to check and see if I could actually see an invisible block over there. So the purple blocks are primarily responsible for the pillars? Would you call those pillars? Well, I hope you would. No, I have a bad habit of jumping with both Mario and Luigi. So that is on me. Okay, and it looks like there are 4 switches like that. Cool. And there's another L switch, which we can't do too much with just quite yet. It looks like there's another path up here, but not much we can do about it for now, so let's keep moving forward. And mind you, I may have some prior knowledge, but I'm not presently all-knowing. And unfortunately, the hammers can't, I guess, cheese the puzzle. Okay, I see. I'm puzzle solver extraordinaire. And now that I know about how much information is on the map, you guys are gonna see me pull it up quite a bit. People in red and green? Could it be? Ah, Toad. Yes! I know Mario and Luigi when I see them. Where is this place? It doesn't feel like the Mushroom Kingdom. Does it not? Oh, as long as you're here. Can you bring all the other Toads over here too? Why are all of them all stuck in such weird locations? Those were 3 of us searching the forest before we got separated.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Luigi logic. I love that Luigi just has his own little brain blasts.
Mario.
I think it's cute and wholesome. All right, sounds good.
Oh
Oh, that's silly.
Let's go.
Yes, so while Luigi has the largest brain on the planet. Woo! Mario, I'm so glad to see you. You see you see land in this forest? Yeah, same for us toads. Huh? You're saying there's more important stuff going on? Hey Mario, this way.
Mario.
You need to toss me to Luigi, Mario?
Oh yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh yeah.
It would have been funny if the toad made a fun noise.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So do I just need Luigi to kind of pass through here?
oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't realize that they had the... Luigi, oh, how I missed you.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm just keeping Luigi right there? Something tells me to get the toads before hitting that switch. Is that Mario? Their faces are so expressive, they're so goofy. It is, it's Mario. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. You take me to my two friends, we got separated. Alright, thanks a bunch, Mario. I could always count on you. Yeah, I'm sorry that I was not unaware of your game, Luigi. Alright, so it's time for Luigi to head back for now? So I love that this is setting them up to Hey Mario! Alright, so yep, I already know. So if he can toss this to Luigi, he can set that down. So now we have a shortcut, right? But yeah, I love that they're setting up Luigi to be the brainiac of the group. It's kind of funny. Luigi just knows how to solve all the puzzles. But I still I still question their throwing prowess. I feel like I've been watching them both throw stuff so far. All right, look at that. Mario, Luigi, you did it. Oh, look at how happy they are. They're so happy. You're connecting the islands, huh? That seems like a big job. A lighthouse. If you're looking for a tall building, I only saw it from far away, but I saw something up ahead. If you can reconnect this island, we'll head to Ship-Shape Island. All right. We still have 2 other switches to hit. And we don't have to worry about the toads anymore. So if we head in the opposite direction, because we already hit that switch. Actually, hold on, Luigi. I think they may have wanted us to start from the right. Oops. For some reason, I'm super stressed that I'm gonna mess up the platforming. even though it's like not hard. Yeah, it's not hard platforming at all. You guys saw, like, I did it with absolutely, like, no problem. But it's just one of those things where you just think to yourself, like, it can't happen to me. Oh my god, we're so high up. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That was cute. That was fun. So unfortunately, we can't go back that way. Not a big deal. Looks like some of these areas will probably be connected once we connect the lighthouse. So I'm not going to stress too much about that just quite yet. Hold up. Hold up. You seemed mighty fishy at first with those stashes, but you have walking, talking mushrooms for friends? And you opened up the gate that had me stumped? You just had to hit 4 buttons. So, maybe you fellas are alright. Aw, there's so... I love the expressiveness. Now all you gotta do is link that island. So I'm gonna hit the warp pipe there. That's gonna give us a shortcut back down to the basically back down to the entrance, because the lighthouse shouldn't be too far off from where we are currently. Jeez. This enemy was ready. Unfortunately, offhand, I don't know if my hammer is stronger or if my, yeah, I don't know if my hammer's stronger or not. Okay, so we got enough for, we'll have Mario hit the parachute, because he's more likely to take it out in one hit. Or one set of hits, rather. Come on, I need crafting materials. Because, yeah, if we have to start, you know, using, like, old weapons and armor for that, then, might... What? You see, for some reason my brain's thinking that that's gonna be like an imposter shroom. And it's not, and it's probably not. That's just me being paranoid. So yeah, I can almost take those things out in a single jump. But those things are easy enough to counterattack, so I'm not too stressed about it. Oh, you jerk, you're slow on the descend. No, you get the Mario special. You can't be just that slow on the descend and expect like all that to just be all peachy dory. Goodness. Have me going crazy. So yeah, can't go over there for right now. We need to, or over there even. I guess we have no choice but to go up to the lighthouse? Or up toward the lighthouse, goodness. Unfortunately, I couldn't jump up high enough in time. Ooh, a 4 battle. Okay. I'm gonna hit the already weakened one just because that was gonna be our best chance of taking out whatever, best opportunity of taking them out. a lot of turn-based battles, sometimes I'll focus on, since we only really have a lot of just like, oh, okay, you can't jump counter on the tongue. Sometimes it's gonna be better just to kind of take out each of the small fry, especially if you know whether or not they're going to bring in reinforcements. Because if you know ahead of time that they are not going to bring in reinforcements, then you really have nothing to worry about. All right, we're almost fully leveled up, but just in case, they've been giving us a lot of mushrooms, so I am going to take that to our advantage. There's supposed to be a much greater flow to that. I'll just say, Luigi, where you at? I imagine the great lighthouses are probably are the ones that are tied to bosses. So I am gonna skip the linking scenes every once in a while, just because it's more of the same. You guys get it. But I am liking the gradual progression and growth of the tree. It's nice to see a visual result of the flower. All right, and just like that, we have three. The island link did go well. We have 3 of them so far. So we can go ahead and talk to Ark if we chose. I say that before we go and talk to Ark, we should likely go ahead and head back to Rainforest. To me, there's not a good reason not to. And a lot of it's just because the flowers are going to be in bloom now, so we can actually quickly explore some of the other little sections. Let's see. Alright, so we don't need to be over here, but we need to be up here. So yeah, that the other story experience would have probably just written it with like build its like mannerisms. I think that would have been cute. You know, I thought that we were going to also get a bit more of an immediate cutscene with it all. Oh, more civilians. About 400, that's not bad. Oh. Alright, what's happening here? Split up to collect them? Sounds good. And a little competition between myself and the AI? Oh, a little friendly brotherly rivalry. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, in case of y'all didn't realize, I can't see the shadows very well, but it's pretty clear that I blew Luigi out of the water, and I love that that's friendly. This game is actually like so far is very, very wholesome. And I'm really happy that we started with this game. Let's see. So I have another enemy there. That's fine. Well, scratch that. We have a couple. I think we can get up to level 7 before we even finish here. Dang, I was hoping for the lucky to lucky to help with possibly one-shotting it. God, the counterattack windows in this game are kind of weird, I have to admit. And you may be wondering like what I mean by that, right? And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because is that I feel like I've been jumping a lot earlier than I should be. All right, we're almost level 7. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure that we got the early, the advantaged encounter. These things are so healthy. Which is fine and all, but golly. At least they tend to be a little bit generous with the with the counter windows if you do decide to go for it. I think they just don't want to punish you, basically. And I can appreciate that. But yeah, one more level and we'll rank up. And like we've seen before, I'm trying to keep these guys like strong. And by the end of it, if I end up like over leveled, that's not a big deal. If I end up if I somehow end up under leveled, that would be kind of curious. And it's mostly because I just don't foresee that. But yeah, you can kind of see based off of the coin supply that we really don't have too much to worry about on that front. We're level 7, so we're not in too much danger. We do need to go talk to Ark though, but we still have a little bit more area to explore here. So there is a non-zero chance that we may not even talk to Ark until the next stream, or we're gonna end stream with that. So that's just kind of a heads up and kind of the direction that I am currently anticipating. We went ahead and I wanted to go on ahead and give Luigi like all the upgrades. So now they're back on an even playing field. Did I not go this way? Oh, I didn't. Oh, is this a Grampy turnip? Yes, sir. What a joke! Why would we pull Grampy turnip out of this good old rainforest soil? For some good old-fashioned wisdom, well, you can count on Grampy. Why don't you worry about getting sick being out in the rain so much here? Funny how people say they catch a cold, given the cold catches us. I guess it's like seeing the glass half full or half empty. How we think of illness or loss, having less milk makes a difference. The power of the mind is truly amazing, don't you think? Just changing your attitude can turn sadness into gratitude. Oh, enough of this kind of prattle from Grampy Turnip except for this. You are the captain of you. That's a peculiar thing to say, isn't it? Well, it's true. Whether clear seas or choppy, you have a say in the sailing. Or was it you're chopping broccoli or cleaning peas? Sorry, lost my train of thought. Old Grampy has a mind like a sleeve. One more thing. What's the difference between the brain and the mind? The answer is, well, I'll tell you when I remember. Heard that already? Sorry. So goofy. And so let's continue on. Luigi! You're so lucky I have to recoup my money. Mario doing 35 is kind of wild. I was gonna say, even with the new equipment, Luigi's not there yet? I was gonna say, like, he leveled up and he had new equipment, and if he wasn't, like, two-tapping the Invisilizards, I would have genuinely been quite surprised. Can I see over here, please? Oh, there's gonna be so many islands where we're gonna have to connect later. Okay. I'll take some free boo biscuits. Mario. Okay. HP gloves. So, if we were feeling like Mario was like a little too squishy, then the HP gloves would be an excellent option. Kind of helps fill the gap for the two brothers. Sorry, Luigi, you gotta keep up. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't see him. All right, Rainforest Vine's not bad. You see, if I was confident in the type of counterattacks, I can't wait until we get a your counterattacks deal bonus damage. Like, that's what I genuinely can't wait for. But I do actually appreciate that the way that they opted to handle this is that it's a lot more instanced, if that makes sense. And I really like that. Where, for the context of like streaming and stuff, it's not too bad to, like, for lack of a better term, process everything. Oh, this thing's fast. Sorry, goodness. I was sitting there thinking I was hot stuff, thinking I was gonna be able to get out of that without, like, a single worry. But the rainforest vines are coming in aplenty. I hope the crafting in this game isn't like super half-baked. And then future me just comes in. Oh, how wrong you were. Alright, before we get the turnip, let's put some effort into grabbing these dudes. And grabbing this loot. Alright, these should be the last two. And I believe we collected all the ones that we are actually able to here in the rainforest, so we just have this, Oh, whoops. So, if you're curious what happens if you pick things up with the wrong brother, it'll just give you one instead of two. And one more battle to send it off. But we are definitely going to be hitting the Koopa rank soon enough. Alright, this looks pretty good. Okay. So this will fast travel us back to the entrance of the island because there shouldn't be much left for us to do. And I appreciate that the warp pipes are, for lack of a better term, consent-based. And just to be brief about what I mean by that, that Luigi also has to be there. Oh, Mario and Luigi. Welcome back, you two. We got trouble. There's trouble, big trouble. Mario and Luigi, you got to get to Roomba Island. Whew, okay, I'm calmer now. Felt good to panic for a sec. What's wrong? It's bad news. The gang came and wrecked the island. This time they brought their boss with them. Is this for real? Mario and Luigi, you gotta do something there. That's right, we need you. Please save Roomba Island. Roomba Island has been reconnected, so you can get there with that pipe. Okay, so I would have had a narrative reason to go back. Understood. So technically, we probably shouldn't be proceeding on with like this section, but the main story wants me to help deal with the trouble in Roomba Island. Who am I to deny assistance? Oh, they tore this place up. Aw, you poor things. Oh, look who showed up. Those punks I mentioned went running for their boss. I've got all the islanders to scram, but they're statues. All there are. Break it. Breaking is good. Breaking everything is best. Yeah. So get started. Their boss is holed up to the east. You two had better do something. All right, let's do it. So now, as you guys can see, those dudes are level 6 now. But now, they'll actually change how they guard. So, the thing that's really nice about that is that now we can better afford, we actually have more reason to use our different like combat expertise. And because we took a lot of random encounters, we're looking pretty. Alrighty, let's head to the east. So you guys are strong. Just fight like that and take down their big boss. It can't be, but is Gorumbla behind all this? That Gorumbla, what a naughty kid. So yeah, the thing that's nice about this entire situation is that we can... It's possible for us to take the warp pipe to at least head back into town. Because we could wrap this up and then end stream after that. Hey, big spender. I hope you're here to take out the big guy. Then I bet you could use what we sell. I mean, I can, but I don't have a need for it. Oh, this is, that was such a weird set of tutorials and reminders to help us, like, remember certain things. That was such a weird time to place the reminder for that. Okay. All right, looks pretty good. We can actually head out over to the east. Okay, what are we looking at so far? That weird copter plug. And so we can't enter the boss area until then. Break it all apart. Nobody pays attention to me. I hate this. Okay, fine. More breaking. I'll break all of it. Oh, he's probably like, for lack of a better term, a little kid, or big kid, I guess. And he's probably just and homie's probably just feeling ignored. Poor thing. I was like, they didn't make me come down all this way to not have a block there. All right. So we have the preemptive strike, so let's use Mario's hammer attack. Take his butt out in one go. Well, take both their butts out in one go, goodness. So yeah, nothing is given 1 EXP anymore, which is always a good thing in my book. All right. So, unfortunately, that guy was using the frontal blocking, so even our first strike wasn't that great. Oh, a counterattack with the hammers. We haven't actually had an opportunity to do that yet. Oh, I was slow. You know what? That's on me. I was so horribly slow there. I can't believe I botched that.
Oh yeah! Let's go!
Good first encounter on me. really wish I had an AoE attack at this point.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, for first 3 hours, not bad. I'm very happy with what I played so far.
Oh yeah.
Yay, a present!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, what? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's probably not gonna be the first time also where we're gonna have like the narrative blocking Hey, none of that. Didn't like that. Oh, okay, I did that too early, but I had the lucky hit to back me up there.
Oh yeah.
The Seedle's a little silly.
Oh yeah.
All right, one more battle will get us up to level 8, which will unlock Shell rank, which the rank is something that they've been doing in a lot more of these more recent Mario and Luigi titles, I believe, starting with Bowser's Inside Story. All right. I think I've been doing a decent job checking out this whole area so far. Okay, nothing over there outside of those coins. I mean, thank you, I guess, game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what are we working with here?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I really like the passing system. Just the way that all the puzzle solving in this game works thus far. It's just all nice, super nice and convenient at the end of the day, right? Like, we're doing our best. We're doing, and we're doing we're doing a lot. And I do think that there's value with probably chasing this optional path. I was gonna say, and there's nothing here to fight. So unless if it's blatantly obvious that I should like jump or hammer, I'm probably gonna use jumping as my preemptive encountered thing of choice. But if I panic and hit hammer and I still net it, I'm not gonna stress about that. There's no reason to. These guys are still fairly easy. They're just not level 1 anymore. Okay. Time for our rank up in addition to our level up. So at specific levels, you get a rank up, and we can get a rank up bonus. Okay. You won't be able to select every bonus, and you can't change your mind later. So I'm actually gonna go for the gear slot, I think. And I'm probably gonna do that on both brothers. Because gear can help kind of fine-tune our build that much further. But that's not to say that it's bad to go for some of the other stuff, especially things like quick leveling. But I think going for the extra gear slot would be very valuable here. We don't have the because now we'll start there. We can put on the Make It badge onto Mario.
Oh yeah.
All right. More coins for the two of us. So we know there's that plug that's over there that's closer by. I think that we should wait on picking that one up though, because it would inevitably make more sense to be it would make more sense to get that on the way back. Thankfully, these guard guys are pretty easy to get, like the jump advantage on. Ooh, even with 38, that's not enough. Oh, whoops! I hit A instead of B. My thoughts on perspective. Awful. That lands a lot sooner than I thought. God, I love that the brothers actually like work together on their attacks. I goofed. I was gonna say, I don't think I can one turn these guys anymore, but well, actually, maybe I still can. Sorry that I threw in the towel. It just didn't seem very likely that I was going to be able to like one tap him like that. Just didn't seem likely. So we've only used 2 mushrooms this entire game so far, by the way. Oh, whoops, 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 whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Oops, oops, I'm sorry. Okay, let's give this another go. Oh, I see. They're part 1 and part 2ing this. Yeah, so this made the most sense to do. Because now I can pass it to Luigi. I'm gonna take the advantage here just because I didn't foresee a way around him that wouldn't have ended in just us. Oh, whoops. That's what I get for not paying attention. Hopefully an extra 6. I'll say hopefully an extra 6 damage was just what the doctor ordered. Still too early. Why am I so bad at that? I don't know why I was so bad at doing that. Honestly, I failed that on purpose just because I wanted to see what it did.
Mario! Luigi!
Okay, so can Mario and Luigi both hold an object at the same time?
Oh yeah!
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Alrighty, so we unlock the path forward. So let's go ahead and take out this boss. See the cutscene or two that supersedes it. And then call it good. Let's do it. I hate this. I don't want this. But no one will shut up about you guys. Goomba doesn't like you. So you're the one who broke all the Islanders' arts and crafts. Huh? You're weird. And tasty looking. Oh, oink. I do not look tasty. I'd be terrible, battered and dipped in sauce. I don't like this. I don't like any of it. They made me an outcast. They won't talk to me. I'm gonna use these fists to break it all. Then everyone will pay attention to me. Gonna destroy. Oh, I like the more cinematic approach to this fight. I liked how cinematic that was. That was good. All right, so we are aware that Grumbla's currently using the head guard, but now he's using the not head guard. He doesn't know how to cover one hand with his face and the other with not his face. Why'd he get up like that? Oh, ow. It's gonna be red for okay, it is gonna be red for Mario. Okay, that one was much easier to see the counterattack, okay? Ew, oh, only 20 damage. Wait, Luigi spotted something. Luigi logic. Did you figure something out, Luigi? Look at boss and his behavior or environment, get a flash from spirit that can change anything. Okay. Let's give Luigi logic a go. Ooh. Nice.
Oh yeah!
51 damage with Mario. That's insane.
Oh yeah!
40 with Luigi isn't half bad. Nice try. These boss fights are kind of fire.
Oh yeah!
We're paying attention. Why does he do a pose when he stands up like that? Oh, okay, that's a 3-hit combo. Okay, got it. It's there's a delay there. That's my fault. There was a delay there. I should have caught that. Oh, that was early. All right, you have Luigi logic available. Yep, it's a whole rhythm logic. All right, let's see, ready to hit the block back. Well, I did try. Does he give a tell? We're still doing good damage. I mean, I'm not complaining too much if I end up having to beat him like the old-fashioned way. Well, here's the old-fashioned way. There we go. We got a super mushroom, good amount of money, and probably a good amount of experience. Oh, enough for both the bros to level up. Not bad. No stash level for the Mr. Mario man, but still not bad. 32 power is nothing to scoff at. All right. Luigi's still 5 HP on that level up. That's crazy. Ow. You guys, listen to me. What's come over you? I hope that was right when I thought it was you, Gorumbla. Auntie? This boy used to hang around my house a long while ago. Not sure when that stopped. It's too late for scolding. You stopped paying attention to me, Auntie. Everyone did. No one looked at me. So I... Don't be a spoiled brat. That's your dumb reason for smashing up people's artwork? You want people to notice you, to talk to you, to care about you? Then try making them happy. Looks like I gotta knock some sense into you. Tough love, attack! Oh! Not the Team Rocket's blasting off again. To think he used to be such a good boy. This lady might have been even tougher than you two. Wilma! We're so glad to see you safe. Yeah, everything's fine, thanks to Mario and Luigi. Thank you! But the island's wrecked and everyone's art's in pieces. So, we'll make it again. Huh? Doesn't matter how bad it's messed up or how many pieces is in it now. If you remember how we felt making it, we can do it again. Over and over. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's work together to make our island beautiful again. Woohoo! But we didn't I guess doing good deeds also makes the tree happy? But I guess it paved the way. It paved the way for us to make more connections. Separated currents have been reconnected. Gotta say, you two came around though and it counted. Maybe you really can fix up Concordia back up again. Fingers crossed anyway. I guess I should tell X about the incident. You and the others are going to be wanting a full report. Come on, let's beat it back to Shipshape Island. You can use this if you want a shortcut. Don't show a times one. Please just be a fast travel. I owe you two for putting an end to all that drama. Yay, a return pipe! This was the easiest part. It's only gonna get tougher from here. This return pipe will let you warp to islands where Connectar is flowing. Hey, that's handy. We can go straight to Shipshape Island now. Any guesses who made it? A hint? Me. I'm building Make-It's mom after all. I could build this stuff in my sleep. Yeah, let's use it already. Alright, and just use ZR, okay. Is that everything on this island that I wanted to attempt to figure out? No, there's one more thing. I swear, guys, I will end shortly. I just am very indulgent. And I know that if I don't do this now, I will forget. Because this game has one of those things where I see that we got all the extra Connectar and stuff. And my brain just won't remember that we like went out over here. One thing I will do is I'm gonna set my ship to go on that course. I don't want to go over to like new uncharted territory just quite yet. The only thing that's gonna kind of suck is that pre-stream, I am gonna have to kind of set the ship to move faster ahead of time. Because unfortunately, the ship doesn't actually move all that fast. So why don't we go ahead and use the return pipe to head back to Shipshape Island? Because so far, I believe we have basically done everything. We saw some cutscenes and stuff. Mario, Luigi! You saved Rumbla Island. A visitor from here told me all about it. It isn't much, but please take these as my thanks. The Bros attacks, red shell and green shell. Now I can use Bros attacks, sweet. I found them on the beach. I thought you two might find a use for them. Ever seen a shell that looks like those? Think anything's inside. Heaven knows what could be cooped up in that kind of shell. Glad you like them. Thanks a lot, really. Did you hear, dear? Looks like Wilma's son is coming to Shipshape. Coming? Nothing, look over there. Oh, maybe they'll live together again. Mother and son under the same roof. Wouldn't that be nice? I think so anyway. Well, I hear the child hasn't even gone to visit her at home yet. Is that so? Oh dear. Well, I suppose Wilma can be a little bit intimidating. Why, didn't she silence the whole island with that thunderous toot of hers? Oh, we go too far. Hey, it's the mustache guys. How you doing? Huh? What do you mean I seem down? I'm never down. Alright, you got me. I went to my mom to visit home, but I kind of made her worry, so it's a tough pill to swallow. It's just a short trip home. You can do it all alone. Say what? I thought you were going to be there backing me up. I'm running my biz. It is what it is. Say hi to mom from both her kids. Well, I can't argue with that. I'll go home and see Ma. Drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood on Rumbla. Which is the first thing we're probably going to do next stream. Yeah, I'm picking up on bad vibes too. You'll go to Rumbla Island and check up on my bro? Do me a solid, my personal heroes. right, side quests. Oh, okay. I love how it says completionist beware. So, okay, haven't looked into. An arrow means you've accepted the side quest at that icon's location. Check mark means that it can be cleared and collect the rewards. And red means can't do it. So, I see. So the golden thing's over there. We can use the return pipe to fast travel. And this is the workshop. So what we can do, I think we pick up the treasure specs for sure. I'll go ahead and give it to Luigi. And I think that's really the only major adjustment I'd like to make for right now. Because yeah, we still can't do any crafting sort of deal yet, so. You never make special gear from her, find her on ship shape and select hero requests, get details, hand her over the material and she'll make gear for you. So once it's made, okay. So we have our first craft. So let's go ahead and make it. All right. Sounds good. So now we have access to a first round belt. But what about the luck charm? I think we have 3 of each. Yes, sir. We have done so much. So we do actually have quite a bit. So we can probably make Luigi a bit of a lucky hit machine. So what I mean by that is that we can give this back to Mario. We can give him the... Oh, I see. Okay. Luigi, I'd rather Luigi have the treasure specs on. So then I'll give Mario the luck charm. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. So, I think that'll be all for this stream, at least for right now. So, I think for a very first time, playing the game for about an extra 30 minutes, I don't think that's a big deal. I want to make sure that, we got established with the game, got familiar with it and everything. But I am glad that everybody appreciates I hope everybody appreciates a little bit of an extended time, but we're gonna wrap things up tonight. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming on in, watching the stream, chilling out, hanging out. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow, we are gonna go on ahead and continue to get everything going. So I appreciate all y'all, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. You guys have a fantastic night.